On the documentation card, the first thing you see is the status of the item, which updates automatically as the fields below are completed. This provides a quick overview of the documentation's level of completeness. Ownership information is inherited by default from the theme, but you can also assign an owner directly on the documentation card if needed, allowing responsibilities to be flexibly allocated in different situations. The priority of a documentation item is defined based on how important it is to your organization. Prioritization helps you focus on the most relevant documentation in the right order. You can also set a due date to indicate when the documentation should be completed. The structure of the documentation card remains consistent across all items, even though the content may vary, making the overall view clear and uniform. From the three-dot menu, you can edit name, a description, and attach related files to each documentation item. Using the Edit Data Fields option, you can modify which fields are shown on the documentation card. You can activate additional fields as needed and save them, ensuring the documentation better reflects your organization's specific requirements. All changes you make are applied simultaneously across all documentation cards. This ensures a consistent structure and saves time by eliminating the need to edit fields individually for each item. Documentation items can also be linked to one another, helping you understand relationships and dependencies between different pieces of content. Links are created by selecting the items you want to connect, such as previously created or frequently used documentation. Linked documentation is visible on the card where the link is created, making related content easy to find and keeping the overall structure clear. In addition, if a documentation item is linked at a higher level, this relationship is shown at the top of the documentation card, ensuring that connections across different levels remain transparent and easy to understand.